Amanda Slavin, CEO and founder of Catalyst Creative. Catalyst Week has changed quite a bit over the past 2 years. I started it 2.5 years ago, and it really was just me inviting a bunch of great friends who've done cool things out to downtown Vegas. And from there, it really snowballed. And those people ended up telling people who told people who told people. And I show up now and I don't really know anyone. And I think that's the coolest thing because we've never done formal advertising or promotions, but it really has snowballed to this thing that's larger than me. And the other thing that I think has changed a little bit is that we've really figured out ways as the past 2.5 years have kind of rolled by, more and more has happened downtown. So 2.5 years ago, we would bring people to Latai and the Beat. Now there's so many businesses that have popped up that we really utilize them as a part of the experience and have small business spotlights and tours of these different things downtown. And downtown has played a much larger role in the experience than I think in the past 2 years. Some of the most memorable speakers at Catalyst Week, Simon Sinek was a huge one, and he was a personal, role model for me. So having him on the stage in downtown Vegas was pretty unbelievable. Orly Waba was another one that was on the main TED stage, and I just reached out to her randomly, and she came and was incredible. Baratunde Thurston is another high-level speaker, and I just kind of totally made him wing a talk. Like he was in the audience. I was like, Baratunde, you should give a talk. But I think that it's really been just an unbelievable opportunity. We've brought about 300 speakers here to see how various and diverse the talks have been, but still how unbelievably inspiring they all have been. So I hope that audience members take away that inspiration is everywhere, and that they can really be able to, they could find education and they can find new initiatives and new things to take on right here in their own city and really look for it. I think for attendees, I would love for them to see downtown in a different way, really activate them to come back, to create partnerships here, to send their friends here, and to not necessarily think that Vegas is the Strip, but also think about how they can give back in their local communities and go back home and again, forge partnerships with other attendees. And then I hope for the rest of the world, all these talks are online, that people get to watch them on YouTube and get to really participate in a larger way. So what brought me to downtown Las Vegas is that I met Tony Hsieh at a conference about 3 years ago. And I came down here and I was in hospitality and previously education. And I really saw huge potential in this city. And I was so inspired by what could happen here, and also what was happening here. And I really kind of picked up my life in New York City and said, I believe enough in the mission of downtown to be able to move here and really try to make a difference in this small city. So it was serendipitous encounter with Tony, and then really falling in love with the vision of what can happen in downtown Vegas. So everyone asks me where I'm from, and I say like airplanes. My boyfriend and I, we go back and forth between LA and Vegas, but Vegas is really where I consider home. We have a house here, our puppy's much happier here. What I really love about it though is this small town feel, and being able to really know, a lot of people that are here, as well as kind of know what's going on. But also because it is so rapidly changing, I also like coming here and not knowing what's next. So it's kind of this really interesting juxtaposition of this small town mentality with this fast moving transformation right before my eyes. Okay, an experience studio works with millennials. 5, that's 5 words. An experience studio is 2, so there you go. So for Catalyst Creative, we're doing a lot of work all around the world. We have some really cool clients that are coming up. We just worked with Coca-Cola and W Hotels on a huge partnership. Did some stuff in New York, and we have another client that we're doing stuff in DC with, the Nature Conservancy. But here in Vegas, we're doing Life is Beautiful, the whole learning section, which is really exciting. We did it the first year, and now we're kind of coming back and doing all different themes for different days, and we're really excited about the lineup. So there's that. And then we have Catalyst Connect, which is the app that we've really been developing, and we want to roll that out to greater Las Vegas. But yeah, we're working with clients again all over the world, and we're really excited about it.